when I drop, you know I'm about to. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the sack. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked, first you get the money, then respect, then the power and the come next. Last time that I checked, come through fly check. No cosign, I ain't need radio to do mine. I done fine and I take my time and take my tribe. Every level that I crossed in this game like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. The single mama's working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young in the set just doing it makeshift out the garage. It's how you end up in charge. It's how you end up in penthouses, end up in cars. It's how you start off a end up a boss. It's how you win the whole thing.
We come to you north of the border from Toronto, Ontario. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the 4th largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what. I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through the 6.
No one really cares if it's cold because inside these walls, it's always revved up. Houston controls the tap. Marc Gasol, huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Toronto with the basketball. Fires the 3, smothering D. Westbrook across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. His first effort off the mark. OG Anunoby sizing up Eric Gordon. To Gasol. Here's a chance from long range. Offensive board. Top of the key. Gasol. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. James Harden pins it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Westbrook into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Harden. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway for the 2. Defender has to pick him up. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Pascal Siakam. Gets it in the left corner. Gasol, good for 2. Great footwork once again.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. Oh, Russell Westbrook missed his first. That one goes.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Van Vliet. Oh, had him going there for a second. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
OG Anunoby. Couple of free throws on the way. Not the best career mark, 62%. First one, count it. And he makes them both. Westbrook to Capella. Great look and vision. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Russell Westbrook steps into it. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 3 for 4. Good start. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
It's James Harden once again. Westbrook to Fareed. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. OG Anunoby. Capella's on him. Couple of cracks at the line now.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Harden with it up top. Leads 3. Gasol with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
4-3. Textbook defense. Five to shoot for Toronto. Lets it fly from long range. His first quarter struggles from deep continue. It's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's Russ at the controls. Oh, Russell Westbrook. He's now 4 for 6. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
There's a fine line between being active and being a detriment. You don't want to keep giving up extra possessions.
OG Anunoby. He's got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. Nope. First one does not go. Misses the second as well. Westbrook into the front court. Up by 3. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Harden to Westbrook. Has a chance. Shot by Westbrook off the mark. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
So Lowry. Fred VanVleet. Tough make through traffic.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Harden has it up the floor to Westbrook. Marc Gasol swats it. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Just erasing mistakes left and right. Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Pascal Siakam able to recover with the block. Scooped up, going the other way. OG Anunoby against Clint Capella. Second effort. Luke Bamute rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
James Harden at the controls. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 42, Nene. And number 40.
It's Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. With that, he's 5 for 9.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right.
Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Westbrook with it. Lead is 2. Nice pass to get things going.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Get back.
Screen coming to Lowry. Goes to the left side. Beyond the arc for 3. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
That's going to be out of bounds. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 4, Wesley Johnson. Into the game for Houston, number 12.
Deep left corner to Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. Marc Gasol sends it away. 4th this contest.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Lowry picked up by Westbrook. Going along beyond the arc. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Lowry now preparing to shoot at the line.
Now here's your chance to make them pay for making you the target of hacking. Well, actually, your free throw shooting made you a target, but you can still fix that.
First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. Houston takes over. Westbrook to Fareed. Second effort. Rebound comes to Lowry. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Westbrook with the basketball. Down just a couple. Oh, a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Entering the game for the Toronto Raptors.
Knocked loose. Raptors come away with it. Siakam against the former MVP. Add 2 points to the board.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Russ at the controls. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Russell Westbrook at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Lowry guarded by Russell Westbrook. From long range. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that three.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Russ at the controls. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Screen coming. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. He's now 5 for 6.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Westbrook across the timeline. Down 4. Marc Gasol sends it away. Ooh, 5 now.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Lowry. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Fareed. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good. Lowry had made his first couple, but he misses there. Pascal Siakam with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Westbrook into the front court. Down 5. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Now shooting 55%. That's positive.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Lowry. Missed it. Raptors able to clear the board. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Raptors in front. About to start the second quarter. Both teams very productive offensively at the outset.
If anything on this game, Ed, you have to expect the unexpected. When players have range that extend outside the gymnasium, oh, we're going to get a chance to watch something special.
Fires the three. Offensive board. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Westbrook into the front court. 5-point game. Layup goes down. Well done.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Lowry guarded by Russell Westbrook. Short jumper won't go down.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Lowry. He engulfed him that time. Alec Burks to Lowry.
Come on, work to that screen. You see it?
To Alec Burks. Count the bucket for two.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Houston with the basketball. And he converts on the free throw. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Into the game for Houston.
Taken by the Raptors.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Gets it in the right corner to Gasol. Pascal Siakam. Oh, he had him there for a second. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Russell Westbrook with the rock. Great dish to set it up. Got it at the line.
I get up right back to it.
Oh, whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Westbrook to Bamutek. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Lays it up and in.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Harden to Westbrook. Kyle Lowry tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
OG Anunoby. Capella's on him. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Clint Capella snatching it out of the air. Westbrook with it. Down 2. Knocked loose. Lowry with it. They'll run the offense. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Westbrook to Bamutek. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
And now Houston has the basketball. Westbrook to Harden. Slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Lowry against Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Lowry. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Marc Gasol. Huge block. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
The drive right to the basket. James Harden. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Lowry goes to the left side. To Lowry. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Harden. That one off the mark. It's no good. Love the hustle. Sprawled down on the deck. Gordon with it. Down 3. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
OG Anunoby guarded by Russell Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Lowry. Oh, had him going there for a second. Trying to cash in. Shot by Anunoby, no good.
We call some of these players practice players. You know the guy.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Has a look. Deep 2 there, won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
I got your help here. Don't let him split. Don't let him split.
To Westbrook.
Got him. Double.
Finish that. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And he still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Harden in possession. They trail by 1. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Bamutek. Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Alec Burks. The pass set it all up.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
It's Harden. Brings the ball up to Bamutek. Count the basket inside.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Burks, guarded by Clint Capella. To Van Vliet. Alec Burks. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Harden in possession. They're down 3. Missed a wide open look. Goes to the right side. To Alec Burks. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Capella, down low, turns and slams it down.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
OG Anunoby, Capella's on him. Nothing going here on that drive. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
Hart with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Pascal Siakam pins it. That'll get out off the Raptors. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook. Subbing in
Bamutek.
for the Toronto Raptors. Number 7,
Knocked loose. For 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Lowry into the front court. Up 5. To Van Vliet. Pascal Siakam fires the 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Westbrook with the basketball. Down 8. Shot from the lane won't go. Lowry to Gasol. Lowry. Great defense, forcing the miss. Russell Westbrook, nice.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
To Lowry. Here's a chance from long range. Rebound pulled in by Gordon. To Harden. Pascal Siakam with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
James Harden, now 4 for 9.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Oh, he missed on a pair. Fred VanVleet. A pass taken away by the Rockets. Marc Gasol swats it. Make that 7. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And so many players, when they come into the paint, they come in with that soft approach. He didn't come in soft at all. He came in with aggression, and he went through the defender. Through, not around. That's key.
Off the mark at the line. That'll do it for the first half. The Raptors have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Raptors will start the narrow lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the Toronto Raptors. The Rockets aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Bench points.
The NBA season is long, and these days, starters take rest days. And that's why it's so important to have bench players that can be productive like we're seeing here today.
Player of the half.
Lowry and his court IQ were on display as he delivered the ball, putting his teammates in a position to score the basketball. His timing was impeccable. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's the Raptors with the basketball.
On touch screen.
4-3 at long last. He missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, provided he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
Marc Gasol able to recover with the block. 8 now. OG Anunoby matched up with Harden. Screen coming.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Down to 5 on a 24. Has a chance. Wide open look. Won't go. Gordon with it. The deficit now up to 5. Raptors come away with it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Lowry, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Nothing going here on that drive. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Shot by Anunoby, no good.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have... Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Gets to the basket and scores.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Toronto has the basketball. Lowry against Harden. Lets it fly from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Westbrook across the timeline. The deficit is 6. To Harden. Nothing going here on that drive. He can't get past the defender. James Harden. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Old school equals high percentage.
Lowry to Gasol. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Gordon with it. Down 6. To Harden. Beyond the arc for 3. Now that's a contest.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
OG Anunoby picked up by Westbrook. So Lowry going to launch beyond the arc. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Lowry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Curling inside. Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Gordon with it. Now down 6. Westbrook. To Harden. To Capella. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let him play, right?
And hits the first free throw. 2 for 2 on that trip. Pascal Siakam over to the right side. From long range. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a 3 is like shooting a layup.
Westbrook into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. Harden shoots. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Fred VanVleet. It's Russ at the controls. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a bucket. OG Anunoby takes on Eric Gordon. Fires the 3. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Download this all and finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Can't connect. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. To VanVleet. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Won't go down. Fred VanVleet. The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. To VanVleet. For 3. VanVleet denied. Have to like the defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Fred VanVleet. To Stevenson. Deep left corner. 5 to shoot for Toronto. Pascal Siakam. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Harden to Capella. Kenneth Faried powers it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
To Stevenson. Pascal Siakam. That'll get out off the Raptors. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Westbrook to Faried. Won't go down. Burks here against Nene. To Gasol. Marc Gasol looking good. 4 for 5.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat 5. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Now it's Harden controlling the offense. To Westbrook. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Nene at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 66%. Can't connect on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both. Knocked loose. Rockets have the steal. Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Westbrook with it. They trail by 7. Harden. Count the basket.
The assist from number 13, James Harden.
Iwandu matched up with Nene. Marc Gasol. He's now 5 for 6.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Westbrook. Wesley Johnson rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Off the assist.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Curling inside. Oh, he had him there for a second. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
1 free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8. Rockets have the ball. It goes down.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Pascal Siakam to Stevenson. Alec Burks. And he'll head to the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Pascal Siakam. Couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Now it's Harden at the controls. Oh, they call the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 4, Toronto Raptors are in the penalty.
Fareed. Bamute down low. Marc Gasol sends it away. 9 blocks.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Gasol. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's Rockets ball. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. To Alec Burks. Gets an open look and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Harden into the front court. The deficit now up to 12. Great feed, sets it up. Marc Gasol sends it away. Been a brick wall. 10 blocks on the night.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Pascal Siakam to Alec Burks. Stuffs it down with authority.
Ah, the element of surprise on multiple fronts there. Well played.
To Harden. Marc Gasol with a piece. Make that 11. Here's a chance from long range, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
That ends the third quarter. The Raptors enjoying a sizable lead. It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Westbrook to Harden. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Powell. Harden's on him. The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. 4-3. No good. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Okay, look, not everything is going to make it into the scouting report.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. The screen sets him up for 2.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
To Gasol. Defender going for the fake. Got him out of position for the dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Westbrook with the basketball. Down a dozen. Trying to cash in. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
Stevenson to Powell. Now a steal as the Rockets have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Tough make through traffic.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
I got ball. This is all me.
Powell. Curling inside. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Ah, someone's been working on that one for weeks behind closed doors. That's why they call it practice.
Houston takes over. And a putback slam.
And that's what he does. I love players like this. We don't need to draw any plays for you to go out and get yours.
Lets it fly from long range. That won't go. Gasol. To Powell. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Russ at the controls. To Capella. No good. To Gasol. Pascal Siakam. To Gasol. Powell. And counted at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Knocks it down from mid-range. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Fred VanVleet to Lowry. Nice pass to set things up.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Capella. Nice pass to set things up. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
First try at the line, no good. He missed a pair of free throws.
Entering the game for Houston,
Russell Westbrook tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Almost unlucky bounce. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. The lead is 15. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
number 6, Lance Stevenson. Subbing in for the Rockets, number 13,
Westbrook.
James Harden.
They work it to Capella. Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
Pascal Siakam to Stevenson. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Pascal Siakam, strong finish.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Russ at the controls. Marc Gasol snatching it out of the air. That's 12 now.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Siakam against Clint Capella to Lowry. And the finish at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Harden with it up top. Down a bundle. Has Pascal Siakam, huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Gasol. Pascal Siakam. Slams it home on the putback.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Fareed.
Entering the game,
Marc Gasol pins it. How about 13? Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Add 2 points to the board. It's in the hands of James Harden. Marc Gasol with the block. A lead company now with 15. Manute Bol, Shaquille O'Neal, the only players to land on that number.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. Ball's controlled by the Raptors. Pascal Siakam to Gasol. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
Kyle Lowry has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 80% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Harden. Can't connect from inside. OG Anunoby sizing up Eric Gordon. And he dunks it down for 2. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Gordon on the drive, but he can't get it to go. Lowry with it. His guys holding the big lead. Beyond the arc for 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. It stays with Houston. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Nene to Harden.
Pick it up.
Rockets with 4 to shoot. Has a look. And he hits.
Oh, yeah, he's been working on his side.
The assist from number 13, James Harden.
The ball controlled by Kyle Lowry. Going to launch beyond the arc.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Kyle Lowry is going to get 3 shots here, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. First try, no good. That one won't go. One more to come. And he converts on the free throw. Westbrook across the timeline. His guys down big. Marc Gasol swats it. Sweet 16 swats in this one. Wow.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Lowry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Five to shoot for Toronto from long range. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Great D. Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Lowry here against Harden. To Van Vliet. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I don't really care that Fred VanVleet finished third in the voting for Sixth Man of the Year. You know what I care about? That he was a draft snub. That 3 seasons ago, he was undrafted and nobody wanted him. After that, he spent time on the Raptors D-League team to being a guy that sits on their bench to all of a sudden being one of the best players on their squad. That's a story, that's a narrative we need to focus on.
Kyle Lowry with the rock.
Hey, feed me, I'm hot.
To Gasol. Lowry. Clint Capella able to recover with the block. Harden in possession. He'll run the offense. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? To Van Vliet. Has a chance. Their shot by Lowry misses. To Harden. That is great vision. Just got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Lowry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. On the shot clock. Lowry not going down here. Big finish at the rim.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
It's the Raptors with the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
The EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors emerged victorious after a tight finish. I could get into detail about their play calling and shot selection, but let's be honest. We all know that the dunks were the most exciting. I'd be surprised if the rim isn't a little bit bent at this point. Check out the leading scores for the Toronto Raptors. The Rockets lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. The way they shot the ball was outstanding, but even still, it wasn't enough to get the result they wanted. More often than not, you're going to win games when you shoot the ball as well as they did here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Assists.
The teams in this matchup did a great job of moving the ball and keeping the game flowing. It was the sort of action fans love to see, and I definitely enjoyed it myself. The unselfish play made for a great game.
Player of the game.
Marc Gasol gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here we've got the upcoming games for the Toronto Raptors. That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
We got London on the track.